Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Oh, ready?
Strad to throw on first down. He finds Stover. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that?
Nixon on the toss. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down is going to end up at a loss of yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. New set of downs from the 37.
118, what's that? Look the hot, look the hot.
First down throw by Stroud.
Oh.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Oh, hey, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno. 118, what's that? 11.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. We'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game.
Here we go. 118, what's that?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And this one doesn't go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
On the quick, right? Swap, mother swap. Texas.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Complete left side. It's just long. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, 20.
Shotgun snap here to go. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Reed with the INT. And the Texans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
He'll throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's Gibbs on the carry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Off to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays wrong. It does force a 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Ron, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Is a turnover on downs.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
118. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Well, right side hauled in by Collins. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's going for it himself. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ooh, this kick is not good at all. Out of bounds it goes. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. And they just get the play off. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter. Him picking himself up after that sack. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
20.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Okay.
Now the give to Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the air, Stroud. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Down. On 18. That's it.
Now it's Stroud.
How do you not get
Someone's
that?
able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
How do you not get
That
that?
throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Makes it on the counter. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Here we go. On 18. That's it.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Nico Collins for the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Texans 21, Lions 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Sailors now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a positive result on that effort. He's down to the enemy 40 before going out.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, and maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Texans 42-yard line.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Lions 14 points back. Offense to the line. 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. To Laporta again. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about...
Bro, like my button just doesn't work.
Quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a
I
comeback.
press square and it doesn't throw.
All right, the Houston offense looks set,
bro,
Brock. Here's
stand
first and 10.
square right before you
They're going to pass it here. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. So this one on the defense.